This is going to be the VOD review for your guys' last game, or for when you guys got reverse swept. I think your guys' main problem is that you just don't play with each other. You guys kind of just throw yourselves at the ball. You just kind of me next, now me next, and then me next, instead of like hey left, hey right, top forward, tap to the left, shit like that that you guys just kind of don't do. That you guys need to start doing, especially with teams like this where they'll be very like chasey or demo heavy. Like they'll play together a lot in a very bad way where they're just kind of like close together, like pushing you guys off. And that's so easy to counter when you guys play together because it's gonna be two up, and if you pass to your teammate, then now that's two committed, and it's a 1v2 in the back net, like 90% of the time. But yeah, this is game 4, and I'm gonna show you guys what you guys could have done better. And I think this game kind of highlighted all of your mistakes. I'm not gonna get into game 5, only this game, because game 5, I mean, at that point, you guys are kind of panicking. You guys are kind of fighting to stay alive. All the pressure's on you, so you guys aren't playing how you should be playing. I think this game, you guys are kind of more into it, more like, you can't lose this one because you'll be on game point, but, like, we're still gonna try our best to win. There's not that much pressure. So this game's usually the decider and kind of how you guys play overall, because you guys want to lock in for this one, obviously. So let's see what you guys did here. I'm doing a memo here. It's like what's going on here? I don't even know what the fuck happened here. Let's look at what Bro does off the kickoff. Okay, so already in this situation, you guys, I mean, it's whatever you guys want to do, right? But what I like to do is the one in the back always goes to the boost towards the right. The one in the front, so Memo would be cheating up here, not Bro, because now Bro has more momentum forward, or quicker momentum forward. Yeah, Bro has his boost pad and to go forward, but you're just gonna waste it. So it's not that. It's really counterintuitive. It's better if Bro goes for the right corner and Memo goes for the cheat up. But whatever. At the end of the day, it's just picky stuff. This doesn't really matter. Okay, so either you chow this or you don't, bro. In this situation right here, either you realize you're beat or not. Don't go for this big boost. Cause what do? Now Memo's in this situation where he has to play around him. He gets beat, and you're not even back. You're racing back for it, and then fucking, you jump at it when you could have waited for it. And, played your patience time. Thank God Memo saves it. But yeah, this situation like these are the situations where you can just blame Memo for. But realistically, if you look back to it, it's these little things that count. You're B here, and there's a pad to your right. Instead of going for that pad, you decide to go for the big boost, the big juicy boost, and now you're not here for this, and you're racing back. Like, you see what I'm saying when I tell you guys constantly that it's just because you think someone missed the ball or someone got a mistouch or got beat to the ball, you automatically just blame them. It's something you guys shouldn't be doing. You should be realizing that this is your fault as well. Because now you're in this situation. Thankfully, Memo makes it back and saves it. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's completely your fault too, bro. Like, Memo right here, he panics. He could fake this ball. Like, you, also you, Memo. Like, this guy is straight off kickoff, right? So he's not gonna have any boost for this. If you fake this, he throws the ball away, and you can get the ball. But instead, you panic touch, and now it's in the middle of your net because there's no way you win that from the way you're going towards the ball. You guys gotta realize that. Like, pay attention to the game, guys. Like, this guy literally just went for the kickoff. Like, he's cheating up. He's not gonna have the boost to continue following this. You can play it safe. Like, you guys need to start actually reading the game instead of just, oh my god, there's someone on the ball. I need to go for the ball. The game is much more than that. There's someone on the ball. How much boosts does he have? Where are his teammates? Where should I hit this ball? Like those are the things that separate high level gameplay from lower level gameplay. That's what you guys need to start kind of realizing in the game. I hate this shit, man. So that's just kind of the first thing I wanted to point out, that you guys need to start learning like to play off each other. Again, bro just leaves the ball, prayers to your memo panics, throws the ball instead of like realizing the other guy has zero boost. It's these little micro things that you guys need to start paying attention to. It's a decent cut. Again here, like I don't know what's happening here. Let's play this in slow motion, guys. Let's play this in slow motion. We'll figure this shit out together. Alright. So who do we see here? We see, okay, that's not slow motion. We see Bro go for the ball, right? Bro goes for the ball. This is such a bad like kind of situation to be in. Hold on, guys. Let me figure out what the fuck this thing was. Okay. Yeah, I remember now. Okay. So you guys need to remember, this is what I mean. Like, you guys are just so out of sync with each other. Like look at this. Memo, Bro cuts the ball, right? So he's going for this. You're gonna see in a second. Rolly immediately starts going like this, and Memo immediately starts going like this. The problem with this is that now both of you are cutting in, and the second Bro gets B here, now the ball is gonna go here and here, and you've already insta cut, so now you're pushed up, and you're already turning like this to insta cut as well. So now it's a ball like this, where Memo has to either like turn like this really awkwardly, and you have to turn like this really awkwardly, and now all of this space is open. All of you just guys gave up all of this space just because of these two little turns. You gave up all this space. And watch that. I bet you that's exactly what's gonna happen. Speed it up a little. Let's do it at 25. 50 actually. Like there goes the ball. There's the ball. Rollies again. Now he's racing back. Look at all the space you guys gave up. It might not have been this space, but you guys gave up all of this space. Memo's overcommitted. Bro has zero boost. And now Rolly's back in a situation where he has to save this ball in such an awkward situation because he's nowhere near the ball. And now he just has to kind of pray that these guys don't make a play to outplay him. Thank God this guy sucks and throws it away. Good control by Rolly. Okay, I don't know. How is Memo still up here? I don't understand. Let's look at this. He cuts for this, he gets bumped. He flips. Start rotating back, start rotating back, start rotating back. He stays up. Okay, he's looking for a demo. This is... It's fine, but it's not at the same time. The reason it's not fine is because he hasn't even gotten past two players. You guys need to realize when to go for the demo and when to not. You're chasing a demo when he hasn't even... Like, both players are still on him. The chances of him getting over both players is unlikely, and you're already going for the last person demo. Even if you demo this guy, if he gets past one, he still has the second one there. You should only ever go for a demo when you've gotten past two players. Like he's got past one, and the second one's there to collect. And now both of you are committed with zero boost. Committed with zero boost. Right? And again, This thing that I tell bro all the time. He's over chasing, and now he's overcommitted. And now two of you racing back with zero boost. He has to hit back. Really misses. You have time, and you get a hard touch. Forces forces bro to kind of jump at the ball. He doesn't want to. Look at this. Let's see this. It's a good ball toss. Really misses. You have time here to control this ball, but instead you kind of just toss it away. So now there's no one that can kill this ball. They recognize it, so they insta chow. Bro gets beat, and then once again, no one on the ball. There's no one here on the ball, and you throw it away again. And then this, bro. Like, what are you guys doing here? Like, this shit. This is what I get like so upset with bro when he just kind of goes for everything. Cause like, what is this play, bro? Memo throws the ball, you jump at it. Now you've just faked out Rolly. Memo is overcommitted. What is this triangle of death, bro? Like, look at this. Rolly now gets bumped out of the air. Memo has zero boost controlling it. You guys left all this field open. All he has to do is come in, pinch like this. It pinches this way, and now you're racing back. And you guys are on the defense again. See, that was like, why can't you guys keep like just do that constantly? Like, you know, there's no pressure here. It's this beautiful catch. Let me lower the audio actually. Hold on. Pissing me off. Alright. Like, beautiful control here. Force the 50 because you recognize you don't have possession. Like, that's beautiful play right there. Pop over him. Also beautiful. He has to throw zero. Good commit. Forces him off. Again, bro. Why are you just jumping? There's no pressure here. No pressure here. No pressure here. He can't shoot this. And if it gets past you, it gets past you. Rolly's there for you. Just fake it. Again, this is what I mean. You guys aren't looking for each other. Look at this. Look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. And you guys don't even take advantage of it. Rolly here, defender here. Last defender's here. Memo's going for him, so he's going to freak the fuck out. Ball's here. Brill is here. You're literally facing Brill. All you have to do is bang left, left forward. Brill goes up. You can either control touch it right here, control touch it, and then dribble it in while Memo gets the demo, or you can just clank the fuck out of it. And that's awkward because this guy's going like this because he's trying to run away from Memo, right? This guy right here is going like this because he's trying to run away from Memo. All you have to do is bang that shit. His momentum's like this. Bang it behind him. It's in their net. Now you guys have converted. Instead, you guys don't look for each other. You just throw it forward. You just throw it forward. Ah, fuck. And you guys don't capitalize off of it. Missed opportunity. You guys need to start playing with each other there. See, that's just beautiful control from Memo. Realizes there's no pressure. Again, there's no pressure and you're jumping at it, bro. Like, there's no one on it. You have time and you're just randomly flipping into it. And now you commit Rolly. Now both, like, look at this. Now both of you, both of you are over here. The ball's getting banged over here. Memo's in an awkward spot. It's a good recovery. I think you're too far away. Let's see this. I mean, he's playing the 50, I guess, so it's fine. Bro, you should be there for that. Over touch, it's fine. Good 50. Just kind of scrambling in the net right now. Okay, this is kind of... Both you and Rolly Memo are fighting for the big boost. Guys, there is small booster on the pad too, guys. Like, you guys don't need to be going for all of this big boost here. This pad, there's 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 this pad, or even this big pad, and that keeps you guys here. Instead, both of you are fighting for the big boost for some reason. Both of you are fighting for the big boost, so now it's two of you committed for this big boost. Two of you committed, and then you decide to go for this big boost when all three of these guys are up. So you just force these two to kind of defend for themselves, and then you're just kind of like going like this. Again, guys, remember there's little pads here. Like, you guys can pick up these pads too. Get this pad. You guys only need like 12 boosts. You only need 12 boosts to get from the bottom half to the top half of the net. You don't need more than that. And look at that. That gets you guys scored on. Why? Because you and Memo are both fighting for the big boost. Look at this. Now both of you overcommitted. Both of you wide turning, leaving bro in a bad spot, and not you get scored on. Because you both Memo and Rolly are fighting for the big boost. Get the little pad. Stay in rotation. You guys don't need to freak out. You only need 12 boosts. That's one pad. You only need one pad to save the ball. This is beautiful control from Rolly. Flip reset. This is just a good shot, but we can't be relying on those shots to win the game. A beautiful shot nonetheless. I like this cut by Brio. Memo's there for it. Memo's there for it again. Nice patience by Rolly. Okay. Let's see what happens here. You commit for this, bro. You waste all your boost for this big boost. Let's follow bro. Look at bro. Waste all that boost for that big boost. Instead of playing this close, you're already going for that big boost over there, bro. What? Play for the ball, bro. Like, you're already thinking about this big boost, and then Memo calls you off of it. That's the only reason you go away from it. Like, play for the ball. Like, now you're awkward and you get beat. Don't worry about you have boost. Just play for the ball. Like, you're flipping around everywhere, and now you leave Memo to run back, and now you're, again, what I've told you a million times as well. You see the ball. If you know you're going to get beat, there's no point of you for jumping. There's no reason for you to jump there. This is a good control from Memo. Okay, that was what happened here. Okay, I don't I don't know. I don't know what was the comms here. I don't know why Rolly jumped for this. This is kind of faded. You guys shouldn't be doing this. Obviously, I bet you guys know that. You guys are probably trolling. Please don't do that. Now both of you are committed, leaving bro in a bad spot. And both of you are committed, leaving bro in a bad spot, and you both decide to rotate ball side. Oh my! Look at this. Look at guys. Come on, guys. None of you picked up any pads on the back. Just full rush for that big boost. Missed. That's fine. Um, you guys need to learn to start playing the ball in a space. So notice how much space you have here, bro. This is what I mean by just like, don't just bang the ball because you can. Yeah, like you realize you're gonna get beat by this guy, so your immediate thought is let me bang him before he can hit it, which isn't a bad play per se. But the problem with that is that Memo has no boost; he's rotating out. Rolly is like going for this bump, but he has low boost, so he can't even reach that. So all you succeed here is kind of just all you do here is bang the ball back wall, and then it comes back, and then you have all these three guys coming at you, while these guys are rotating back, and now you're overcommitted because you banged the ball. Instead, what you can do is right. You realize both your teammates are committed, no boost. These guys are all. This guy's pushing away. This guy's going this way, and this guy's committing. Look at all this space over here that you have to play the ball. All of this is open for you. You can easily just kind of control the ball this way. So just kind of like flip into it so it goes like this. Save your boost. Just kind of keep your momentum this way. Bring the ball up here. You're while you're doing this, Memo can grab this boost and turn around. Right? So now you've controlled the ball up here. All you have to do is hit it mid off this corner. And now Memo's here for this follow up. And now you guys have a shot opportunity. Because you have, again, you have all this space right here. All this space. All of this space is open for you to play with. But you just don't take it. You just bang the ball because you see ball, bang ball. Hopefully it goes in. And now what happens? No one's there to capitalize. They read it. And now you're racing back. It's zero boost. Why? All because of this touch right here. This single touch is the reason you guys got scored on. Yeah, you guys could have prevented it. Rolly could have gotten a better 50 here, or a child at least. Memo could have faked here. Again, implement fake, guys. But now you're stuck in this challenge. Again, no pads. Rolly gets one pad, two pad. Actually, Rolly gets good pads. Bro, look at all these pads that you're missing. Like, just look at the midfield right now. Pad here, 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 pad here. You can easily go like this, stay in the play. Instead, again, all three of you, not just Bro, love going for the big juicy pads, guys. Stop going for these pads when you don't need to. This is why you guys constantly get scored on and you're stuck in your half. And it's in your net because you're in a bad spot. You put yourself in that bad spot. Teammates could help you out there. They don't. You could do anything to prevent it. Make life easier for yourself. Rough touch. You stay on it. It's fine. Again, bro. What the fuck are you doing, bro? You're just committing at nothing. Leaving Rolly in a bad spot. It's a good play there, right? Again, bro. You have time. There's no one on the ball. And what do you decide to do? Throw it away. You have time and you have Rolly. You have time, right? You can let this ball bounce. And you have Rolly to your left. Easy counterplay. Only guy with boost is this guy. Everyone else is racing back. Easy counterplay. Control. Play left to Rolly. Rolly's up here. He bangs it. It's in their net. Or, shit, if you want, you can get more advanced. What I like to do is, in this situation, I leave the ball. I push up, right? So now you're up here. Rolly goes for the ball. Bangs it to you, and you redirect in. But instead, you guys don't look for each other. You guys don't look for each other. You guys need to start looking for each other. This is a team game, not a solo game. You banged it to no one. He has it. Rolly's chasing it. No boost. Get 50 by Memo. You get bumped. He misses. Now you guys are scrambling. Bad touch, but it's fine. He doesn't commit to it. You guys are scrambling in the nets. It's a good outbeat by Memo. What happens here? Okay. What the fuck? Bang the ball. You have so much time here, Rolly. Oh my goodness. You guys need to stop doing this. You guys have so much time. You have Memo behind you as well. You have Bro with the big boost soon. You can just easily control this up the wall. Like, look at how much space they're giving you guys. You have all of this space to play with. I love playing with this space. This space, it's so hard for them to defend because you go like this, and now they're freaking out because you have all this space to play with. Let's look at Bro here. Bro gets boost, good. Memo, good. Like, you guys are playing this well. You get this boost, you get this boost, you rotate out, you rotate in. You have all this space to play with. Even here, you can bang it off the wall, quick recovery. Memo's there for it. Like, you guys aren't playing with each other. You guys are playing for yourselves. Like, that's why I keep telling you guys, look for each other, play with each other, stop banging the ball to bang the ball. Like, you guys are good mechanically, but you're not taking advantage of it. And now you force Memo to jump for it. Now Bro's racing back. He's awkward for this. Somehow gets the touch, you get bumped, and it's in. Why? Instead of you guys having a counterplay, now you guys are in the defense. All because of this touch right here. This touch right here messes everything up. Now Memo forces for it, loses to 50. Bro again flipping for some reason. I've told you a million times, stop flipping around the net. Now because since you flipped here, you flip here, now you're overcommitted. Now the ball's behind you. Now you have to backflip. He misses. You could have controlled this, but again, it's high stress situation. You're playing the 50, he misses. You get beat. Rolly gets bumped. Could have easily been prevented. Again, you guys love to play for each other. You guys are seeing my point. My point is that you guys are kind of making these solo plays that lead to nothing, and that's the reason you guys are getting scored on. Because you guys aren't even playing for each other. You guys force each other to go for the ball. My turn, my turn, my turn, my turn. No, it should be to me. Back left, forward right. Again, like, look at this. Like, bad touch. You have Rolly to your right. You have Memo to your left. Again, you throw it too far from Memo. Rolly was to your right, open space. He throws it. You have time. Good recognize. A little bit late, but it's okay. Good beats. Look at this. Good control from Memo. Tries to pass it mid for you guys. This is good. Like, this is good. Like, you guys should be doing this constantly. This shouldn't be a one-time thing. This should be a constant rotation thing. Okay, this is insane from you, bro, but whatever, I'll take it. You get bumped. Memo and Rolly are, again, in the middle of the net together. You're jumping. At this point, you guys are just kind of jumping for everything. It's 10 seconds. Yeah, you guys need to learn to play the open field and play together. That's realistically, this Vod review doesn't say much because you guys don't really like, besides the fundamental, like, mechanics that I can't control, like, obviously, like, quick recoveries and such, that's kind of on you guys to kind of figure out. But, or not figure out, right? I could help you guys with that as well. But obviously, I can't tell you, like, flip your car 90 degrees, fucking hold your joystick left for a certain amount of seconds, right? It's just something you guys need to learn by yourself. But other than that, your guys' biggest issue is just not playing with each other. Like, not looking for each other, not looking for the open space. Like, and the big boost, guys, go for the small boost. Again, like, same thing I told JV, you know, kind of pay attention to where you are in the field. If you want, I never use this, but I know some people do this. I kind of just figured out while playing, right? So what you want to do is have ball cam on, right? Leave the ball mid. Pretend like you're rotating back to, like, let's say here, right? Turn the ball cam on. Try to get the pads. Pad, pad, pad. Boom, right? Try to memorize where you are. Pad, 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 pad. Kind of make it your muscle memory. You guys can do this to kind of like understand where the boost pads are. But yeah, you guys really need to learn to play together. Pick up the small pads. Keep going. Like you guys do it once in a while, but you shouldn't be doing it once in a while. You should be doing it together. Especially Rolly and Bro. Both of you guys love playing for like alone. Like the only thing I saw there was realistically only Memo playing for you guys. You, Rolly, like you have the reason you can get away with it is because you have the mechanical capability to like go for like shit like this. But the rest of them don't. Memo doesn't really have the mechanical capability to go for flip resets. Bro hits them once the blue moon. No disrespect, bro, but it's just like obviously true, or not obviously true, right? But it's like I'm just saying it how it is. The only one that can go for that is Rolly. But even then, you do it too much where you don't really look for your teammates. Only one that does is Memo, especially you, bro. You kind of just throw yourself at the ball for no reason. So yeah, my biggest takeaway is play with each other, look for each other. And then you guys, literally, that's the only thing holding you guys back, because you guys are better than the whole like your whole bracket. You guys just need to learn to play with each other and look for the open spaces. Once you guys are able to master that, which you guys have 2 weeks for it, because this next game doesn't really matter. It's only for seeding, but yeah, just look for each other. Once you guys realize that, you guys win the whole thing. Only way you can do that is by actually trying to look for each other. Okay. Again, I don't want to hear the stupid shit where it's like, oh, it's because I'm not comfortable playing like that, or I'm not, it's just weird because I have to think about it. Yes, you have to think about it. What do you think I do when I'm playing? You think I'm not thinking about the game? I'm just mindlessly going for the ball. It's just obviously I'm not. I don't know. It's passive thinking. Once you like at first, yes. At some point, I was just like you guys. Somebody told me about these situations that I had to fix, and it was very weird for me to fix. But I progressively kind of kept thinking them, like, oh, I have to go for this. You're over here, play left, right, and then at some point it just becomes muscle memory where you don't even have to actively think. So yeah, just kind of focus on it, even if it's weird. It's gonna be weird because you're thinking about it while you're playing, but eventually it's for the better if you want to get better.